supporting the campaign today. I'm very honored to be representing the Libertarian Party, and I'm also honored to be speaking on the behalf of speaking on the behalf of the people as well as the Constitution of the United States. Some of you may ask yourselves, what's the point in a third party running for the presidency in the first place? After all, America has voted in either a Democratic or Republican president time and time again since the creation of our government. However, throughout that time, it seems that the will of the people has been quieted. The politicians have been focused more on their competition against each other and less on what the people want for America. In the midst of all this confusion, the personal freedom of the average person has been taken away. For this reason, the Libertarian Party has decided to run in the race. We understand that the Constitution protects the freedom of the average citizen and limits the power of the government. The people should be running the government, not the government running the people. No longer should America allow the government to act as its mother and father. Freedom does not infringe on the freedom of another person, and it does not go against the Constitution of the United States. What right does the government have to tell you no? No, you can't marry who you want. No, you can't do that with your own body. No, you can't worship in that way. The problem with American government today is that they've lost their reading skills. In which our government was created on. Let us take advantage of the freedom that so many people have lost their lives in order to gain and protect. And today it may be easy to take away the freedom from another person, but we have to remember that tomorrow it just may be our freedom that is being taken away. And the future President of the United States, Valenzuela, has maintained her ability to read and comprehend our country's Constitution. We can return back to the path of personal freedom. And after all, that freedom is the freedom that made America famous in the first place. That so many immigrants were inspired to move to this country. And it is that same freedom that many slaves decided to break their chains of bondage. This freedom gives people hope. Let us not let anyone take that away from us so easily. Estella and I will fight to the end to protect your personal freedom, and we will use the Constitution as our sword. Trade system. We will protect the rights of every citizen to vote, even those who are in prison. And we will ensure that every immigrant that wants this freedom that we were born with has an easy way that is fair to gain that freedom. In this year's election, it's your choice. Take back your power, America. Show the new generation that we still believe in a limited government. Show them that we still have hope in choosing our own future. I'm Olivia Montgomery, and I accept your nomination as Vice President of the United States. Thank you all for coming. You've been a wonderful audience, and I would like to introduce to you not only the first female president, but the first Hispanic president, Estella Valenzuela.
Thank you for the nomination as president. I'd like to thank my running candidate, Olivia Montgomery, for that great speech. I'd like to thank friends and family. Today I'm going to address to you the 5 major issues in America today as libertarians. We are not only about freedom, but we are for loving people and their family. Society today is full of struggles. These struggles are healthcare, immigration, tax reform, foreign policy, and lastly, crime. Today I'm going to start off with healthcare. We are, as our party, will work to make all healthcare expenditures 100% tax deductible. We should repeal all government policies that increase health costs and decrease the availability of medical services. The FDA has driven up healthcare costs and deprived millions of Americans of much-needed treatments. Immigration, law-skilled immigrants cross the Mexican border illegal to overstay their visas for a simple reason. There are many waiting for there to fulfill, especially in Texas and other faster-growing states. Our system offers no legal channel for anywhere. Here, a sufficient number of peaceful, hand-working immigrants to legally enter the United States, even temporarily, to fill this growing gap. In the early 1950s, federal agents were making 1 million arrests a year along the Mexican border. Tax reform. The Libertarian Party is working on every day to cut your taxes. Professional politicians from other parties just want more of your money and are busy increasing the size of government. With less government role, we're limited to protecting our lives, rights, and prosperity. Then America would prosper and thrive as never before. Foreign policy. Free trade, benefits of trade are discussed constantly. More attention is needed to its role in producing peace. Key to this golden age was the decision by the British Parliament to repeal virtually all restrictions and tariffs on imports from other countries as of 1849, primarily in response to pressure from British consumers suffering from high good prices. Crime. The Libertarian Party anti-crime plan would do what the Democrats and Republicans have not done. Respect the victims' rights to make criminals pay full restitution. Hold all criminals responsible for their actions. Double the policy resources available for crime prevention without any additional government spending. Reduce the number of criminals at large on our streets. Defend the most effective crime deterrent available in private or worship of guns. Worship. Create jobs, end welfare dependence, and improve education. This libertarian program would help make American streets safe again. Vote for me for your future president, because I will do all in my power to make America better. I will fight for our freedom. Thank you, America.